Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You can find all the information to contact me or any of my services in the description box. Remember, apply these messages if they fit. If not, just let the shit go. This is drips of light. So this is either energy you're going through, already went through, or that are coming up. I'm recording this April 25th. So this can, you know, you could watch this shit in August, and it could be going on in August if it comes up and you decide to click. Energy is fluid, so don't forget that. Remember these messages for your clarity. Use your own discernment. We all have intuition. All right, here we go. Let's see what you guys got coming up. That was quick. You win. What are you winning, Leo? Today is the day of the sun. So you guys learned a lot of lessons. Let me see. You guys have learned a lot of lessons. Now you have been applying. So whatever it is that you're applying and you're most focused on, that's telling you that you're about to win. You're almost there. A lot of you guys have been talking to your angels, guides, God. And they're applauding you for that. There's a talk that's going to happen with someone, something about a job, possibly, is what I just heard. Possibly even a new venture. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The number 5 could be significant for you. Maybe 5 days, the 5th of the month. May is the 5th month. Something's happening in regards to a lesson that you have learned in the past. That you may be tested on as well. So it's something is going to go on where you're going to have to apply the lesson learned. Okay? Let's see. Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Leo. Drips of light. Okay. The Great Severing. This may have to do in regards to how you view love. This may have to do with you becoming a little bit less cynical. This may have to do with you overgiving in love. Somebody is either softening or somebody is hardening in your situation. It's happening. Just hold on to the vision. Interesting enough, Aquarius, I just did their reading, and I did it today on your day, and their stuff is about letting go of the details just to focus on the outcome. And that's what we have here for you as well, which is your opposite sign. So those shadows may be coming up. We do have a full moon in Scorpio. This has to do with codependency, boundaries, all types of different things may be coming up for you guys. That this is just kind of letting you know that you need to be aware of. Okay, let's see what else. Some of it saying that you have the love to give as well, is what I just heard. But there may be a need for you to soften in a specific situation that you're dealing with that may seem a little rough at this time. Some of you guys are indulging in work to kind of forget about some shit that maybe a lesson that you learned that needs a little focus. You need to be a little bit focused on right now. You have the enlightenment to do this, even though it feels bittersweet. It's asking you to kind of focus on something that you got going on so you can kind of look at different perspectives, is what I just heard. There's money coming in. This may have to do with a commitment that you're currently in that feels impartial right now, but that's going to balance itself out. I was guided to take all these cards. Okay. Instinctively, you know that somebody may be really insecure in this situation or guarding their heart because they were a victim in a situation prior to, if this has to do with the love situation. If this is you that's been a victim in multiple situations, they're asking you to soften yourself right now. Let your guards down a little bit. There's no need to do that. You need to find balance between your head and your heart. A lot of you guys need to pray. Because you're going to ruin the relationship that you're in if you're being a dick at this time, pretty much. If you're not and you're the softer person, this person is trying to be soft with you. So there's this renewal that's coming in, a forgiveness within themselves. They may be kind of beating themselves up at this time for treating you wrongly. This was all a part of the divine plan. So some of them may have been, or somebody you have been dealing with may have been worried about how it was going to look to the outside. And they were some of them may have been putting up this front like everything was all good, but internally they were a little frustrated and going through their own shit. Love is like spilling through things today. Actually, let me do this again. One of the wrong cards. Here we go. This is, we're gonna ask Spirit what it is that you need to ask yourself with these energies that are coming up this week that look like somebody needs to soften their heart in your situation. Spirit, Señor Dios mío, guide me. So what it is that Leo needs to know in this situation. Okay, I got a couple. Am I ready to let go of the buried shame? Whatever that means for you. We were just talking about a victim. What am I waiting for someone else to do it for me? And am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? Earlier on, we saw a card where you were kind of overworking yourself. So there may be, somebody may need to take a vacation and, do some rejuvenating. Some self-work. Love is never a bad thing. Pamper yourself. Get your nails done. Go get your feet done. Handle your business, I heard the sun is shining on you, though, is what I just heard. You guys may be in the spotlight at this time as well, Spirit. Okay. A lot of you have found yourselves in this situation. You found your strength. It is time for you to lighten your load, is what they're telling you. Focus on your passions, which you're already doing, but you need to figure out a way to lighten your load. You can't carry everything on your own. This has to do with work, too. You guys may be diving into work too much to avoid something. Listen, if you're not good, whether you're good or not, the work is still going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So you need to kind of take care of yourself is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys are in tune and some of you guys not so much is what I heard. It's like some of you guys need to kind of strengthen up your spirituality. There's a need for you guys to forgive yourselves because you did go through a transformation. You do have all the answers anyway, is what they're saying. Either that or somebody thinks that they have all the answers and they really need to pray about it, is what I just heard as well. Remember, hurt people in regards to relationships, but you're doing yourself a disservice if you're overworking yourself and not getting proper rest. Spirit, Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel. That's a lot, but we're going to take them. You guys are focused on your money. You got money coming in. Somebody that walked away from a situation may be coming back in as well. Victory is here for you. The sun is all over this reading. The garden, the gate, it's like wide open for you. You guys are doing something that's like propelling, which is great. Congratulations. Love may be coming in at this time, but again, I said rest and rejuvenate, and we have this here. So it's almost like if you don't get enough rest, you get a little petty and snappy, is what I'm hearing. And there's a need for you to kind of control that. Some of you guys may need to go in and meditate and deal with something in regards to your root chakra as well. You're walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. We saw that garden gate, and look, there goes another gate, and she's walking through and leaving all the bullshit behind. Bullshit behind. You may be experiencing a little jealousy. Somebody may be lying to you around you, so you need to watch out for that. Stay in a space of gratitude because you will just be celebrating. In regards to the deceit card that we just saw, I feel like there may be somebody that you may be working with, a contractual agreement that you got to be careful about Pay attention to the outcome. The details are going to surface on their own. The moon is here and it will illuminate it. You have the strength to do this, though, is what I just heard. Anyway, I hope this provided some type of clarity. The number 1 is significant for you. The hour, 10 o'clock in the morning, may be significant for you too. I don't know why and the number's 1010 as well. But anyway, I wish you guys nothing but love, light, and many, many blessings. May God grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up, but not doing things perfectly, the courage to forgive yourself because you're working on doing better, and the wisdom to know that you're already loved just the way you are. Remember, these messages are for your clarity. Use your intuition, use your discernment. Later.